Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. By doing so, also helps me and my channel get in and remain in the YouTube algorithm. Liking the video does the same. Y'all, it's so early in the morning and it's on the weekend. I normally don't react to this Country Wayne skit storyline. But when I saw this, when I woke up, I was like, oh, I have to wait. I have to react to this. And y'all, when I tell y'all, it's taking everything in me to maintain my composure to now do this video. Not about the video, but y'all know that every time I do my video, I give y'all a reminder of my subscriber give back and how many more subscribers we need to reach our goal, our first goal of 1,000 subscribers. Y'all, I watched this Country Wayne skit. I got my pictures together and I got my stuff ready to record my review, right? So I go to look at my subscriber count so I can give y'all an update. Y'all, it say we hit the 1,000 mark. And I can't even be loud and ghetto and ratchet right now because it's too early. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yesterday we was at what, 992? And yes, that was just a small amount. We only needed 7. But it's been like that for a while where we only need a little bit. But they never came back to back. You get like 1 or 2 or 1 or 2. And the last time I checked it, it had went up to 994, but I hadn't did no video. So I was like, okay, let me check it right quick so I can put the number out here. And y'all, I almost lost it. I truly appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all have that subscribe button on. The bell notification on for all, because the give back is coming soon. Make sure y'all make sure y'all got that subscribe button on and make sure y'all have that bell notification on for all so that you don't miss it. Whew, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. So we have hit the mark. So I am giving away $100. 2 of you guys are going to receive $50 each via Cash App only. So in order to qualify for this, you must have the Cash App and you must be subscribed and you must have that bell notification on for all. All right, y'all. Let me get out my feelings right quick, y'all. And let me react to this video, this skit. Now, again, I have never reacted to this storyline before. So I don't know all the details, but when I watched it, I was like, I know you effing lying. I know you effing lying. Let's get into the video. Child. What do we have here? Now, I have not been keeping up with this full storyline, but I've seen a few skits here and there. I know enough to know that this hen right here and Michelle, this her name, Michelle, her and Ro don't get along. If I'm not mistaken, you guys, and let me know, put it down in the comment section. Is this not the same woman that Ro got into it with when she sat up there and told David Ro's business, and she lied and tried to make it seem like Ro was sleeping with the African dude? I believe his name is Muhammad. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. that I thought was a scam, and thank God he turned out not to be a scam. I think him and Ro is still in a relationship because I've seen some little skits come up with them in it. I haven't watched it, but I see, I see it on the thumbnail. But I do remember seeing that video where Ro and J Diva was out having lunch, and this hussy came up and they got into it or whatever. And J Diva was like, "Girl, you don't even want this. I know you don't want this over here." And because David tried to make them be friends or something, and so they both went off on David. So I did see where Ro came over to the house because Ro moved out of her house after that. I think after it got raided for that food stamp thing was something that was going on with D Boyd. I seen that. I know that Ro ended up moving out, and so it was only Malachi supposed to been living there. But then when D Boy got out of jail, he came and stayed there, and Ro was like, "What you doing here?" or whatever. So they talked Ro into letting her stay. And I know y'all already seen it. I'm just telling y'all what I saw, so y'all can fill me in if I, if I missed something, if this the same lady. I think this the same lady. I believe her name is Michelle, but Ro ended up raising the rent or whatever. So it's only supposed to be Malachi and D Boyd there at this point. And I know I saw Ro come over there. I didn't watch the video, but like I'll be scrolling like on one of my TVs. If you like scroll on the video, it'll start playing. If you don't switch off of it or if you don't click play, it's gonna start playing a little bit. And I think that's where I saw it, where she was like hiding in the closet or something. Or maybe it was the thumbnail. I don't know. I know I didn't watch the episode, but she was hiding in the closet. So I didn't know that she was living there. I just saw that she was there and hiding because Ro came. I think Ro was maybe doing an inspection or something. I don't know. So anyway, we ain't got to be filled in on all of that, but just let me know if this is the same woman. I believe it is because I think her name was Michelle. So anyway, y'all, Brittany comes over to see her dad. And this woman is coming out the house, and Brittany was like, "Hey, auntie, I didn't know that was a auntie. Is that the auntie, y'all?" Child. And she was like, "What you doing over here like that?" So lady was trying to play it off or whatever. And she was like, "But yeah, what you doing here?" And so she went ahead and because she changed the subject. She was like, "Yeah, you changing the subject, but what are you doing here?" And she went ahead and told her that she lived there. And she was like, "What?" She was like, "Do my mama know you live here?" And she was like, "No." And she was like what? So then Malachi walks up, and Brittany say, "Malachi, guess who live here?" And he was like, "What?" Baby, that's one thing about Malachi. He speaks his mind. He not afraid to speak his mind. He on the side of right. He do the right thing. So I like that about Malachi. Malachi said she lived where? And she was in the background telling Brittany to shut up. Girl, don't tell me to shut up. You know what I'm saying? And Brittany, you should have been checking her anyway because that's your damn mama. Everybody got rolled back over Brittany. Brittany is a user, just like her daddy. I did see the skit where Brittany came over, I think to not Ro New House, maybe. I think it was her, was it her house or her office or her business? I think it was her house. I think it was her house. I watched the episode, but I don't remember because I didn't know the whole storyline. So I think she went over to Ro's new house, and then Malachi was there, and Malachi was talking about throwing Ro a party for something. I don't know what the party was for, but he was talking about throwing her a party. You know what I'm saying? Celebration, a celebratory party, and Brittany got mad and she was like, "Why are you trying to do all of this for my mom and this and that, third and the other?" And Rose basically sat her down. She was like, "Look, he ain't did nothing to you. I ain't did nothing to you. You know, you walk around with this chip on your shoulder or whatever, and we ain't did nothing to you. I'm here. If you want to talk to me and you want to rebuild this relationship," she said, "I'm open. I'm here, but can't nobody force you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you." And yeah, Brittany has always been there. You know, just like how she let her boyfriend take over that house that her mama got from Natasha, all that stuff. Like Brittany never been on Ro's side. Same as with Malachi. It's like they are leeching off of her. And ever since they came into her life, that's when Ro went down a downward spiral. Like I don't even recognize Ro anymore from who she was when the skits first came. Ro was always the level-headed one, the cool, calm, collective. Y'all told me that Ro had got strung out on some pills and stuff. I was like, what? I'm glad I didn't see those times, because, baby. But it's like her life became a living hell ever since Malachi and Brittany came into the picture. And then when Malachi Jr. come into the picture, he sticks up for Ro. And Brittany didn't like that. So back to this one. I know I'm all over the place. Just had to let y'all know what I know and the stuff that I do know and don't know. So now we back here to this scene, and when Brittany tell him, and she telling Michelle telling Brittany to shut up, don't say nothing. I'm like, girl, boo. But I'm glad Brittany was being messy, but Brittany should have said something first and foremost. So Malachi was like, why are you living in her house? And she was like, because I didn't have nowhere else to go. I got some stuff going on in my condo and I needed somewhere to stay. She was like, I pay rent. It doesn't matter. She was like, but you and Ro, he said, you and Ro don't get along. So why would you want to be at her house? And especially without her knowledge. Like, she said, this not, Ro don't live here. He said, but this is her house. She owned this house. He said, so what? You want to be Ro now? You want Ro life? I said, yes, Malachi, yes, tell her. Uh-oh, I ain't trying to go there. I went to go here. And she was like, look, well, I can tell you. He was like, he asked her something. If she was something, she said, I can tell you to mind your damn business or something like that. Nigga, I mean, girl, that is his business. Like, what's wrong with you? Child, let me find out. I didn't know she was living there, y'all. Let me find out she living in Row House. And I am so glad and happy that Malachi Jr. said something about it. And I want him to go over there and tell Ro. And Ro can evict them all. And I hope she does. You know what I'm saying? She probably not, because she a better person. But I'm petty. And I will evict them all. And some of y'all might say, well, how can you evict somebody if they paying rent? Well, if you ain't got no lease with them, they can be evicted. And the people who are on the lease, which is now only, from my understanding, from what I saw, and again, I haven't been watching it, so it could be extended to more. But from what I saw, that same day when Ro found out that D-Boy was there, she redid the lease and increased the amount that they pay, and she got D-Boy and Malachi Sr. there, and they're the only two on the lease. So if you have, like, everybody got a lease, these leases are pretty much the same. Well, I don't know for other states, but I know in Texas, if you got a lease and you have an unauthorized person living in your home, that's cause for eviction. That's a lease violation. You can't have people just come live in your house, even though people do it all the time, child. All the time. People be having other people living in their house that's not on their lease, not paying bills or whatever. Ro can evict them all just for that. So, baby, I wonder what's gonna happen. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all want me to follow this storyline with Ro and Michelle and D-Boy and Malachi Sr., if they gonna get put out or not. I ain't gonna watch all they skits, but let me know if y'all want me to follow this storyline here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. I mean, if y'all want me to react to it. Child, let me find out. But I was just so happy. That what made me want to react to this is because I was just so happy that Malachi Jr. is standing up for Ro. I'm glad that Ro has somebody on her side. And then Malachi Jr. not even her flesh and blood. They found out after Brittany and Malachi Sr. had been here forever, been back in Ro life. They never knew that Malachi Junior was his son. Bro didn't find that out till later when she was close. She was close to that lady, the house. Matter of fact, that Brittany ex, I forgot what was that dude name that used to be on her. The crazy dude that was on the probation and got off. Child, I don't even remember his name. But he used to be into it with D&M and all of that. But anyway, that same house, when she was living in that house, that's when she met that lady. And come to find out that that lady was Malachi Jr.'s mom, and Malachi Sr. is his daddy. Y'all, I was like, what is going on, child, when I found that out? Because all that time, we was thinking that Amber mom was Malachi Jr.'s mom, because Amber, Malachi Jr., and Amanda all grew up together. So I still don't know how that came about. I don't know if she adopted him or what. I don't know the storyline about that or how it came to. All I know is once I came back, that was his. I remember her saying her son, and when I came back, they had already figured it out, because I think maybe that's around when I stopped watching. But anyway, y'all, I just had to come on here and because Malachi Jr. did his big one. He said, "You want a B-roll, you want roll life." That's what somebody needs to tell Shayla Big Head ass, because she definitely want Amber. She want Amber life, and she want to be Amber, honey. She always talking about what Anthony bought Amber and what Anthony did for Amber, and talking about Amber just like the luxury life that Anthony can give her. Baby, Amber was living the luxury life before she got with Anthony. You the one ain't never had a pot to piss in, ain't never had no job, been having dudes take care of you. Amber had her own. Baby, she had her own stuff. Anthony begged to be with her, honey. Child, eating the cooter roll and everything just to try to be with her, honey. And knew that she used to be with Wayne. That's why I be saying too, I don't feel bad for him. But anyway, this ain't even about them, y'all. All right, y'all, leave y'all comments down below. Thank y'all so much for letting us meet that goal. Stay tuned. We are going to be doing the subscriber give back soon, you guys. Let's go. Happy Saturday. Have a great weekend. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, click that bell notification for all so you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye.